I got my Zaycon pork loin delivery today. So, well, actually it was yesterday, late afternoon. So I put them in the freezer. They were already frozen, so I just stuck them in the freezer. And now I've taken out half of them. It was 13 something pounds of pork loin. And we're going to start to let this defrost. And when it is about halfway defrosted, I will cut them open, slice them this way, the like little chops, and then we'll rub them all over and roll them in seasonings, and then I'll put them through my KitchenAid meat grinder, and I'm going to make homemade Italian pork sausage. Italian pork whatever. So, we'll be back. Home ground Italian sausage getting ready to defrost. Here I have the 12 pounds of pork loin all nice and sliced up, and then I'm going to start adding my seasonings. Here I have half a cup oregano, half a cup basil, one cup parsley, and 1 cup dehydrated kale leaves. If you don't have these, you don't have to add them, but I dehydrate large quantities of kale every fall and hide it in certain foods. It's a superfood, and my kids and my family, well, my husband knows, but my kids have no clue. So 1 cup dehydrated kale leaves, half a cup garlic powder, and 1/4 cup onion powder. Then I'm just going to get all this mixed up and well coated. We'll be back. Alright, that's what it looks like after I've mixed it all up. I've actually already ground up about half of it. And I'll put these into 1.5 pound packages and freeze them. See the spices. We'll be back. Now that all my meat and spices are ground up, I weigh them up into 1.5 pound packages, label them and roll them up in freezer paper, and then I will be sealing them in my Food Saver vacuum seal system and putting them in the oven. Putting them in the freezer. Alright, we'll be back. There we have it, 8 1.5 pound packages for my freezer. Labeled, ready to go. They're pork tenderloins from Zaycon Fresh. I'll leave a link down below. And then I made it into ground seasoned pork. Yum. Thanks for coming along. I hope this gives you ideas on ways to stock up your freezer. And remember, stay positive. Bye.